Let's go into some photos and see what we got. All right, let's start with this guy right here. This is the 1/4 scale Superman from XM. They've teased. What do you guys think of this one?
I could be in trouble.
Looks good to me.
Looks like he's ripping open Brainiac or something.
Yep.
Yeah, I like his
costume, sculpted cape.
Yeah, traditional costume.
Looks really good.
I think it's, to me, it's going to be similar a little bit to their 1/6 scale that they did. Their recovery suit, you know.
Yeah.
But that was the black costume, though, right?
Correct. Yeah, this will be more traditional for sure, which is great.
This
I
could
like
be
the portrait a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, the portrait's really good.
Yep.
And then to go along with Superman, we also have this one right here. This is the White Knight Harley that they've teased. Lighten this one up a little bit. You can see that she's got the glasses. I saw a lot of comments, and I kind of agree with the comments that a lot of people were really hoping that we would see the gray and black costume.
Yep.
I kind of would too. What do you think, Dan?
Absolutely. Without question, that cover, and it's from the Harley arc, the Harley story arc.
Right.
I love that costume. When I
do
first
too.
saw it, I loved the costume. And it's my favorite cover from that stretch of the storyline. And yeah, I think even that pose on that cover, you know, she's kind of standing kind of to the side with the gun up, and
it's perfect.
Would have been a perfect statue. So yeah, this one looks pretty good. I know, Chris, you and I have been fortunate enough to get a couple of sneak peeks at these in development.
Yes, we have.
I don't recall. This is a real nit. I can't recall, and I don't have any of those books here next to me. But is the white pom pom in the middle of her chest like that?
I would assume if she's wearing her jester costume underneath.
It looks too low, though.
It might be.
It wouldn't be hanging down past her, you know, bust like that. I don't know. Anyways, that's a nit. That is kind of an annoyance, but the rest of it looks really good. I mean,
I think it looks good. To be honest, I don't know if this one will sell very many.
I can see this selling less than the Joker.
Yeah, look at the Joker. Yes.
You know, I mean,
what was his ES?
$299.
$299. I bet this one won't even be 200.
Yeah.
What are her colors in this outfit?
Traditional. So it's kind of like a brown leather trench coat.
Trench coat, yep.
And then it's the traditional jester suit underneath.
Is there a possibility of a head swap out?
Yes, there is a second head.
Do you remember what it is, the jester portrait?
I don't know that he showed it.
There's a swap out hand with her holding the mallet.
There's that, yeah.
And so that'll help.
Matter of fact, the mallet is the one that we saw earliest on.
Yeah. Obviously, her hand is ready to hold a mallet.
Yeah.
The way it's sculpted there.
But I would have much preferred the suit that Batman developed for her.
And it's so different
that
I think that people would want it.
Yep. And I think if this is as far along as they are with this, Chris, it's like it's kind of worth a conversation with the powers that be over there.
Yeah.
Saying, hey, you know, we've got a lot of feedback saying that people want that Batman created suit. It would be worth the wait. You know, I think they'd sell a crap ton more.
Well, I don't think they have a prototype of her yet.
I don't think they do either. Yeah.
So maybe it wouldn't be too late to make some changes.
Yep.
But I think so. I think we should both hit him up and pick his brain a little.
And pick his brain. I mean, this looks okay, but it's just very okay. And trying to sell Harley with, you know, look, let's be honest, you know, short hair and glasses.
Yeah.
In a trench coat is not.
Yeah.
No.
Everybody's saying the same thing in the comments. It looks a little bit like Carrie Kelly, female.
Yeah. I can see that. But I agree. I think the gray suit would be absolutely the way to go.
Oh, it'd be absolute winner. Yeah, she looks really good in those drawn that way.
Is this the suit you guys are talking about?
Can you blow that up, Chris?
I'd have to stop. Let me.
I
Hold
don't.
on. Let me.
No, I don't think so.
I think you guys are talking about like there's like a jester suit, right? It's like gray and black. So.
No,
let me
that's
grab
not,
it. I got it right here.
that's not it, Jeff.
I got it right here, guys. Let me. So it's from this book right here.
Yep,
Okay.
Well, even this, like, this is a fun look.
that's a fun look.
So
Yeah.
that's something different, and that's more Harley. Here's kind of.
Yeah.
It does go down to her chest. I mean,
Yes, it does. Yeah.
so that's kind of the look without. I mean, I even think this would be better than the trench coat.
Yeah, I would take the coat off.
Just because it looks more Harley-like. But let me
Yep.
let me see if I can find this real quick for you guys.
It's a cover, Chris. So I think it's like midway through the run.
I don't know if people would be down for something like this, but maybe if they did the trench coat in mixed media, so we could take it off.
Yep. Yeah, that's the suit.
That's the suit, but that's not the pick.
That's not the picture, but that is the suit.
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Yeah, it's a really cool suit.
Do they have covers in the back? Let's see. Is it this one, Dan?
Yep, that's the one.
So, like, how cool, even if you had that gargoyle.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is meant to be a statue here.
I was going to say it's even the perfect base.
Yeah, it's the perfect
Yeah.
base. It matches the bridge. You can have, a very similar look to the Joker in the bridge.
Yep.
That seems like a no-brainer.
They'll do both. You never know.
Yeah, I like this so much better.
Yep.
So anyway, we got to talk to Sang
Yep.
and see if we can get something changed there. 298. Thank you guys so very much. Really appreciate you all. Thank you. All right, let's go back into picks.
That one was just kind of hard. It was hard for me to tell who the character was without knowing exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you said they would possibly maybe do another Batman not on a bike.
It's possible if Joker sells well.
That's what I was just about. I was just thinking like the ESs are so low on these Joker.
Joker's got to sell well.
And I'm assuming Harley's going to be low as well. I doubt they'll do it anymore.
I think if you did the gray suit though, she would sell more.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do.
I agree.
All right, let's tempt Dan some more with the Robin King here. Again, this goes up for pre-order tomorrow. I think this looks incredible.
I think it was incredible as well.
I don't know what is going on here. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
It is not wanting to go in order. Oh,
boy.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, look at that.
That's cool.
Yeah. I bet it's going to be a low ES as well.
Yeah.
What is that behind him? I know it's
Like a Batman demon or something.
I don't know what it is. Maybe somebody in the chat would know. It is all one.
It kind of looks like a djinn.
Yes. Yep. That's a good point, Jeff. It kind of does. Like
It
it's
is.
been released.
It is all one piece. We kind of speculated that maybe they'd be sold separately, but it is all one base.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
But that Robin looks, I mean, it couldn't look more like the cover of the book that it's from.
Yeah.
This gives you an idea of the size.
Yep.
Yeah, I really like this piece. I don't know. This is going to be hard not to order.
Yeah, it's really neat.
So I think we said it was 20 inches wide, 16 inches deep, and 24 inches high. That translates to.
So, Eric, now looking at the piece in that picture, right, the width is on the wings.
Yeah.
Right here. Right here.
So it's not the width on the base.
No.
The base is pretty narrow.
So it's a little more space friendly, perhaps, than the numbers would have it.
Yeah, so it's not too bad. It's just the width of those wings is
The
what's
wings.
gonna up high. Yeah.
But that's a little easier to deal with than pure width on the base.
Yeah, because you still might be able to, move it next to another piece that
Exactly.
doesn't have like a lot going on up high.
Exactly. Yep.
You know what's crazy about this slideshow down here? These are all the pics from last show.
Oh boy.
It doesn't make any sense.
Oh boy.
Well, anyway, so here's the side angle so you guys can see it's all one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great.
The claws or the talons or whatever you call those are really cool.
I have a feeling I'm going to order this.
Yep.
This looks like it might have a head sculpt switch out.
Huh. Yeah.
Because there's a definite seam there. Again, here's some of the detail. There's that claw. And then the claws on Robin himself. Wolverine. Yeah, that great green, like the samurai green.
Exactly. That's exactly what it looks like, Chris.
Again, some of the detail there.
Did this go up for pre-order yet?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Thorns.
Oh my God.
What?
It's so tempting.
Yeah. We don't know a price point yet, do we?
No, not that I've seen. I mean, this has to be $12.99, $12.99, something like that, right?
I would think. It's basically 2 quarter scale
Right.
together.
I mean, look at the size of that.
Yeah, it's just nuts.
I mean, you can say Robin's a smallish character, but that thing is huge.
I need somebody to let me know what this thing is. What is this thing in the story?
Oh, Arthur Alvarez. That's wrong mouse. That's the Bruce Wayne that killed his parents. Okay.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Martin Rodriguez says, I'm going to figure out a way for this to go with my samurai line. I was just thinking that like 5 seconds ago.
It kind of looks like it could.
Samurai shelves going,
Yeah, it kind of looks like it could.
Just give him a paper umbrella. You go.
That's all. Yeah, right. Maybe I'll take the flag off the Deathstroke base and stick it in there somewhere and call it a day.
Just crazy.
I mean, that just looks so good.
So we'll keep Dan will keep us posted.
I will keep you posted. I've got a few people that are pinging me on this.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
See what happens.
It's kind of first.
Might have a live birthday pre-order today.
Oh, we'll see.
At least that's not up for pre-order yet. No.
Oh, that's true.
Wayne Kramer says, this is the darkest night. Batman Who Laughs final form. His brain put into Bruce Wayne, who got Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen's powers.
Okay. Yeah.
Is the Batman Who Laughs King or whatever he's called up for pre-order yet? The other one Dan wants?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I
we can live pre-order that one.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks.
Right.
Here's the way I can.
Oh, the enabling stick tonight.
Here's the way we can get you to spend $1,500.
That's right. Let's move on to this. This is from Darkside Collectibles Studio. This is from Lord of the Rings. I think this looks awesome.
Yeah, and they're offering it in 2 scales.
What are they?
1/3 and 1/4.
Really? I didn't catch that.
That
Yeah.
looks really good.
That's a great looking piece. Again,
The Witch King.
That looks awesome.
I didn't realize that they're doing two scales.
So the owner of Darkside is a huge Lord of the Rings fan.
Ah.
So you can expect a bunch of stuff from Lord of the Rings from them.
That's exciting. Looks good. Metal looks good on it.
Yep. It's big. He's the big fella.
We got some great detail here with the flaming sword.
I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, look at the detail. I mean, I feel like the more pieces they release, the better they get at detail.
Yeah. I'm not sure if fire has been better represented on a statue than it is right there.
Looks really good.
Looks like they use translucent resin.
Yeah. It looks great. And some of the texturing on the suit looks really good.
Yeah.
It's awesome. We're becoming big fans of Darkseid. It's very neat.
Yeah.
I did talk to one of the representatives recently, and they said that the DC stuff should be coming soon.
Same.
So that's going to, again, be a game changer with all the Michael Keaton stuff. So we're excited. This was shown this week. This is Carl Weathers from PCS.
Apollo Creed.
Apollo Creed. What do you think of the likeness?
Yeah.
80% maybe?
I'd say just okay.
I could tell who it is, but
I feel like that looks pretty good there.
It's a little better in that angle, but I don't know.
Looks a little plasticky to me.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same with their Rocky pieces. They're just not quite there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Physique looks good though. Like
the body's
physique looks
beautifully
good.
sculpted.
Yeah.
And the clothes look good.
Yeah.
This went up for pre-order this week. What do you guys think? Improved?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I like the shield. I do feel like they should have offered a full shield.
Yeah.
I think it would cover too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
It already covers a lot. You've already got him looking in the direction where the shield is. So it does cause some display problems as far as what do you point forward? His face and the shield that blocks a lot, or have this angle where you see everything, but he's not looking at you.
Good point.
Yeah. That's kind of the impression, with all the discussion about, whether or not to include Molyneux or not, or an option to not have it, or I don't know. For me, it's a commitment to either you're trying to capture the scene or you're not. So I can kind of appreciate them wanting to stick to their guns, say, look, we're capturing this particular scene. It for my money, it looks fantastic. It looks just like the scene.
Yeah.
The only thing I could say is maybe an option for a hand instead of a fist. Like if you wanted to duplicate the scene, but without Molyneux, you could do like the open hand, like he's waiting for it still, because
that would have been cool.
He was waiting for it, with an open hand.
I kind of like that.
I
do
could
too.
That,
Or make the shield, if possible, removable. They do sell, life-size shields. You could always add it on your,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, definitely do that.
I really like your idea of your open hand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That
I
way
think
you don't tap without the Thor hammer.
Yeah, that would have been easy.
Yeah.
I do feel like it looks a little underscaled, though. Do you?
I don't think it's accurate, Chris. I saw that you
Yeah.
mentioned that in your thoughts, your video. I have a feeling that it's just not scaled properly. Like the graphic artist who did this just
Yeah,
didn't
I hope
get-
so. It's like,
Especially for $4,000.
yeah, there's the price point right there. $3,980.
It's kind of a funny image, the previous one, because it looks like the silhouette is standing 4 feet in front of the statue.
Well, yeah, it does. That's a good point. Like this is me hanging out with my statue back there.
Making him look all tiny when he's
That's
really
right.
not.
I bet this guy gets fired. But anyway, likeness is awesome.
It is. I mean, it looks phenomenal. Looks
Yeah,
really
it's awesome.
I'd consider that piece if it wasn't $4,000. It's just
Yeah.
too much money for me.
What if it was $3,000?
If it were $2,500, I'd have to think about it.
Okay, all right.
But I am getting that little tiny quarter scale there.
This little guy over here.
Just little.
You can't even see him in the corner here.
There he is.
It's just little.
He's so
Little.
cute.
I love it.
He's like the size of Thor's hammer.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
He is. He really is. Speaking of Cap, we have a new piece. Again, this is from PCS. This is from Future Revolution, which I am assuming is a video game. I have no idea, but I think it looks pretty fun.
Yeah, it looks
Not
cool.
bad.
It's very stripy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty stripy. It just, again, I feel like you have to be a fan of this look.
Yeah.
or this game or whatever.
Hello.
Oh, here we go.
Here's my girl.
There's your girl. What did we hear? Maybe August?
That's what I heard.
Okay. She's looking good.
She looks great. Both portraits look great.
This is the Queen Studios 1/4.
And so happy to hear that it's 2 torsos, so no neck seam.
That's right, which is
That
perfect.
is really cool.
Yep.
Again, you can see kind of the bust here in the torso.
It also helps justify the higher price on this piece. For
Yes.
me.
Worth it.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a piece that a lot of people kick themselves for not getting.
I agree.
Yeah, I think so too.
Again, the Joker, which we talked about, is up for pre-order right now at XM, White Knight. Again, I did show the gun swap out. They're not allowed to show it here, but they do include the gun. Some people were worried about that. Obviously, the playing cards. And if you've watched the channel, you've seen it. Dark Knight Returns art print from Sideshow. This is what it looks like.
I like that. It's currently my phone's wallpaper right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. That is a really cool art print, by the way.
Yeah, that's neat.
Really nice.
Really smartly done. I mean, I got to hand the composition on that is awesome. That will complement that piece so well. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Really well done.
Yep.
Yep. Love it.
Is Chris frozen?
Matt T says he canceled his PO and so regret it. Which piece is that on, Matt? Is that on the Wonder Woman or this one?
All right. Who had an hour and
One.
49 minutes for Chris to freeze?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
That's
a
it.
quick one.
one. He was froze a good little bit.
I'm frozen?
I don't know.
You
You
Yeah.
were.
You were.
Am I not now?
You're
not
not now.
All right, where did we end up? I just realized that my slideshow's out of order, so I'll go back a little bit.
I think it was an hour and 46 minutes in.
All right, let me go back and see if anybody said 146. Got some stuff to give away.
Oh, man. Matt T said he canceled his PO on that Wonder Woman.
Oh no,
I think that's going to be a regret.
I do. I think so too, Matt.
That piece is gorgeous.
This is a piece that is just started to ship from Sideshow. This is the new Darth Vader premium format. This is photos from Eric Babcock that did a review for us. I'm just finishing editing that as we speak. But I think he turned out pretty nice.
I do too.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
I still think I like the Mythos statue better.
Yeah.
The Mythos statue is insane.
I'm
Yeah.
excited to watch the finale. I'm up to episode, what'd they do? 4 or 6 of them?
I'm glad you said that.
6, yeah. The finale is awesome.
Yeah, I'm
I
up to that.
finally watched it, and wow.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. Me
It
and
was
my
so
son.
good.
Oh my God.
So good. Again, the base looks really good. So anyway, that's shipping right now from Sideshow if you're in the market for a Darth Vader premium format. Looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Love Vader. I had some more photos of Wonder Woman. I want to get back to her a little bit.
Yeah.
This will make Matt even sadder.
Jeff, is that taking the place of another piece in your collection, or is this kind of an ad?
I haven't decided. I have the Harbottle premium format, and I still really like it.
Yep.
So I'm not sure. I've toyed with the idea of replacing my comic book based Justice League statues with movie based like this one. My concern is this is going to have a very low profile,
Yep.
and I don't know how it's going to match with my Sideshow pieces. So it might be part of my little movie shelf that I'm going to have with the Dark Knight Batman and
Yep.
like that.
I mean, you're definitely swaying more toward movies.
Yeah, and I told you before, it's Spock's fault.
It is possible.
Having that Spock, it really is like having a little Leonard Nimoy in the house.
Yep.
It's just really cool.
And it's just, again, the companies have caught up to Hot Toys finally. You know, it's like they're so good sculpt wise.
Yeah.
It's hard to turn them down.
You could do a foam block under that and raise it up.
That's true.
Yeah.
They have some big circular ones that are probably 4 inches, 5 inches thick.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a possibility.
We got Arthur Alvarez in the chat saying he claimed the exact time for that, for you freezing.
Oh,
I could not
If you
go
wanna fact
roll
check
the
it.
chat back far enough to see.
146.
Is anybody else claiming to have that?
If you claim it, I'll double check. But hit me up at thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com with your information, and I'll double check and get this out to you if that's the case. That's that Mortal Kombat rendered.
I think it looks really good.
I do too.
that does look good.
Look at this.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I actually here I got to show you guys. Hold on.
That's really nice. I was looking at the artist that did that for you, Dan. I was looking on his page, and he has another image. You know, when he originally took the photo, you can see it even better. It looks really
Yep.
good.
Yeah, my pictures, the glare doesn't do it. Oh, and I've got a big light on.
Yeah,
But
you
you can
took
see
that.
I took the blue matte out and did a black one instead to
Oh,
kinda
okay.
focus
Yeah.
more on the art. But I absolutely love it. Yeah. So for those of you in the chat that didn't see this in the group, in the Facebook group, this is an artist by the name of Rudy Ao. I believe that's how it's pronounced. It's A-O. Absolutely phenomenal artist. If you look on his Facebook page, I believe he's an architect by profession, but does this kind of artwork on the side. He had done a different The Batman piece as a commission for someone else. And so I pinged him and I said, hey, any chance you'd be able to do a Batman 608 homage in the Batman style? I love his use of light, the yellow light. And he did it. And so this is an original. I just still have it behind the plexi, the UV plexi, because I want to protect it, but it's original oil on canvas. So
Nice.
It's awesome.
absolutely love it. Yeah, phenomenal
Really
work.
cool. Speaking of awesome, I had to show this off for people that wanted to see it. So this is my Jim Lee autographed bat down here.
Oh, cool.
That I got signed by him at Dallas Fan Expo. And here's a couple of more close-ups here so you can see kind of what it looks like on the bat.
It's nice.
Perfect. And of course, that's the exact angle that my bat is at, by the way.
Okay, perfect. I was so upset because this bat is meant to go down, but Dan said, hey, it'll go up. So I'm like, okay, great.
Yep.
So I moved it up, and you can do it at a couple different angles if you want. But how awesome is that? I've got his autograph on the statue. It's so awesome.
I love it. I love it.
This was a Venom teased by XM, kind of the paintwork on him. And that was one head, and then there was another head that has the green. And they said that they're, I think, the only company to do it in this particular style with the green. So I thought that was interesting. So anyway, that's coming. Had a new Cad Bane from Hot Toys. I think this looks awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's really good. It's got all the great portraits.
I wouldn't be surprised if Sideshow does a PF of that character.
I almost guarantee that we'll see one at San Diego.
Could be.
They would be losing money if they didn't.
Jeff Morris, are you collecting any of the Star Wars Hot Toys?
No.
No.
I've got Darth Maul.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yep.
He has the speeder from the Phantom Menace. That's
awesome. Yeah, that's cool.
It's an older Hot Toy. It was like one of their DX.
Yep.
You could get the deluxe with the motorcycle, and then it has a clear rod that holds up, that probe that was flying around.
Yep.
It's in there too.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's a little droid that comes with him.
Oh, that's cool.
Some people haven't listened. These are actual photos from a display, but some people have complained about the size of his hat. They wanted a bigger brim.
Yeah.
So I don't know how accurate it is or not, but
Hard to tell in the picture though, a little bit.
it is.
Uh,
There's the two faces, or three faces. There's three faces. But then here's another pic of.
Yeah, it does look a little small.
A little small.
Yeah.
So maybe that's an
Those are
easy
good.
fix.
Oh, I've got the Mandalorian hot toy figure with the Grogu and the
Oh, that's a good
crown
one.
thing.
Oh, that is a good one. Yeah.
Is that the original costume or the Beskar one?
That one's the best scar.
The Beskar one. Yep.
So I've actually got two of the Mandalorians. I've got the first one that did not come with the baby.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, those are cool.
It's awesome.
Hot Toys does such a great job.
Speaking of hot, here's Jeff Delaney's new statue.
Oh,
Yeah.
both of them.
Both of them. So what have you thought? Some people have said, I don't like it as much. What do you think, Jeff?
Looks like the proto to me.
I think so too.
I mean, if they didn't like the proto, I understand it, but I'm not sure why they changed their mind at this point.
Yeah, I think it looks just like the proto. There's the black suit version right there.
Yeah.
And then the white suit version right here.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
This one is the Joker from Kotobukiya, Killing Joke. What do you think of this one, Dan?
Yeah, I think it looks good. I like it. I like the pose. I don't like it. And again, it could be just the photography here, Chris, but I don't like the shiny, smooth suit.
Yeah. Well, it's a PVC material.
Yeah, but
I think that's the difference. If it had been polystone, I think we wouldn't have that shine.
I don't know if you could imprint a texture of some kind onto that to mute that or something. I don't know. It just doesn't look. I guess I'm one that likes a little more realism in my pieces, but
Well, it
I
looks.
mean, the pose is cool. You know, I mean, it's iconic.
Yeah, it looks like vinyl,
Yeah,
and that's
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing is it's Kotobukiya, so
right.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I do like the blood coming out of his eyes. I think that's really cool. I do like the water drops.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Love that.
Yep. Yeah, that's a really nice touch. They didn't have to do that. That's a
No.
really nice touch.
I like the crazy positioning of his legs.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
very maniacal looking.
Yeah.
So
I bet they'll have this in San Diego.
I hope so. This is the new piece from XM. This also goes up for pre-order this week.
Oh, this is that. Is it Aphrodite something?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yep.
correct. It's one of the top cow characters.
I think that XM is sending this one to me to review.
She'll look good next to Angelus.
Yeah, which I like that. I like Angelus even better. But I do think this was really nicely sculpted.
Oh,
Yeah.
that thing's beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
Cool base too.
Very, very cute, very sexy. I don't think there's any swap outs for the head.
I don't think,
I think
doubt
it just is what it is.
Yeah.
Cool.
But anyway, she's up for pre-order, I think, as we speak. And she is quarter scale. You can see kind of her size here.
Pretty good size too.
Yeah, it's pretty good size.
She's, I think, 1150 shipped from our friendly neighborhood.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This is the Hot Toys Buzz Lightyear from the new movie. I don't know if anybody's seen it yet or not.
I have. It's awesome.
Did you like it?
I
Good.
loved it. I loved it.
What do you think? It's pretty accurate from what you saw on film?
Yep. Very.
My son is seeing it right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is on our list. Ledger really wants to see the Minions movie. He really wants to-
Cool.
That'll be good. So anyway, I thought that looked really awesome. From Hot Toys. Fun. The detail here on the back.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's neat. It's very cool. It's neat that it's. I don't know. Have they ever done a Pixar piece? Have they ever done an animated movie like that? I can't think of one.
I don't think so.
They did the animated Spider-Man movie, Miles Morales.
You're right.
They've done those characters.
Yep, you're right. I do remember that now.
Those look really good. They look just like the movie.
So that's awesome that they're doing something a little different. This is the Doctor Strange from Iron Studios. This is 1/10 scale. This is I'm assuming a comic book version.
Yeah, it's the Supreme version.
I think he looks pretty cool.
When he sang back up for Diana Ross. I'm sorry. You have to be old to appreciate that.
I love it. Oh, look at the hair on this guy's arms.
It's a full moon.
That is impressive.
That is impressive.
Yeah. It's like we need a werewolf.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You just lost a subscriber there.
I know I did. I apologize to all of our hairy folks.
Giveaway.
If only you could see my back.
That's what I was thinking, but it wasn't gonna.
That's right. No one needs to see that. I love this. This is Casey Jones.
Yep.
This looks awesome to me.
Yeah. That is so cool.
1/10 scale. I just think it's awesome. I love the sculpt on him.
I have no idea who that is, but
From the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Turtles.
okay.
And you notice it's got Eastman,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
which is a great because he's the guy that did it. So it's
Instead of Easton, right? Normally it would be Easton.
Easton, yeah.
Yeah.
But Eastman. I just love that.
Yep.
And again, it's a pretty sizable, looking piece.
Yeah, it's a big 1/10 based on that graphic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at the silhouette of that guy. It looks, I don't know
Yeah.
if it's accurate, but it looks huge. All right,
It's
there.
a little smaller here.
No, it looks smaller there. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a cool piece.
So yeah, I just thought it was really, it had some really fun details with the stars, and I just liked it a lot. I thought it was cool. Let's see. This is a pic from Sick
Oh, yeah.
of the Batman Who Laughs. This is a production piece, guys. So it's
Cool.
awesome. Got those robins right there.
Geez, it looks like without the wings, it's not a big footprint.
Hey guys, pardon the interruption, but I want to take just a second and talk about one of my newest sponsorships here on the channel, the Ridge Wallet. And here is my Ridge Wallet right here. It's absolutely fantastic. It is so incredibly compact. It has completely replaced my old wallet. This thing was bulky, it was wide. This takes up so much less room in your pocket. Of course, there's many great features with this wallet, including the fact that it can hold up to 12 cards, and if you pop it out just like this, it's easy access to your cards. It also has RFID blocking technology, which means that people trying to steal your information, it will be blocked. And also, if you flip it over on the back, there's a really tight, great money clip for your cash, so it's going to keep everything nice and secure. Now, of course, being the Batman statue collector, I chose the black titanium. Absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend this one, but of course there are other colors and designs if you're interested. Now, there is a special code at checkout, BSC. Use that for 15% off your order. I will put the link down below if you're interested in that. Again, I highly recommend the Ridge Wallet. I think it's fantastic. Not too bad, Dan.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Yeah, the wings add some to it, although it's back a little bit.
Yeah.
So I don't think you're going to have to worry too much about width.
Yep.
Ultraman Bust by XM, which I don't know much about Ultraman, but
You know what's interesting about this piece? Have they ever done a bust?
not that that's what I was thinking. Like, I've never seen them do a bust.
Yep.
So I thought that was really interesting. So I don't know if this is going to be the first of a line.
Wow, and this is a full size. I just noticed 72 centimeters. It's a full
Yeah,
size bust.
It's
Full-size
big.
bust. That's
Yeah,
right.
it's big.
I looked into this character because I was curious about it, but it's from, it was a show and movies, and apparently it started in the early 60s, if I remember right, or sometime in the 60s, so it's been around a long time.
Interesting. Well, this probably has a pretty big fan base then.
Oh, Cram in the chat makes a good point. They did do the Godzilla bust, right?
Oh, yes, they did.
Yep.
They did. I didn't like it as much as the Prime one.
Yeah, no, the Prime one bust is hard to beat for Godzilla.
It's unbelievable. This is from Thor: Love and Thunder. This is another Hot Toys. I thought this one was fun. You get a couple different portraits. I think the costume's fun.
Yeah.
Got some cool colors, but this is on display. I think the likeness is really good.
Love the helmet on this suit.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. So it's kind of cool to see him with the helmet again. Old school Thor. Here's the whole thing right there. Looks like they're using this flexible thing a lot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
On some of these. We saw it earlier with the Buzz Lightyear. This is a Predator that XM is doing. I hadn't seen this one before. I don't know if it's new. I think it is. I think people were excited to see it.
No, I remember seeing this before.
Look at the wood on this though. Isn't that awesome?
This is a new piece?
No, this came out a while ago. Or
Did it?
Yeah, I think
it was shown a while ago, at least.
All right. Well, never mind then.
Could
Sorry.
be wrong. I don't know.
It looks like now it looks like it's in somebody's collection, so maybe it's just shipping.
No, this is at their store.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
This is at the XM store.
Hmm.
That's why I thought it was new. I mean, people, like I said, people were excited to look at these pictures. So I could be wrong, or maybe it's just in production.
Those look similar to the one that they released before. Then
It might be. It might be an old one.
Maybe. Yeah, there was one where it looked like he was sliding down like a tree like that.
yeah.
Well, it might be old then. I threw a couple of these pictures. This is what we were talking about earlier, the big chap. So again, incredible looking piece.
It really is.
I think I prefer it without the wall. I always thought that the piece got lost in the wall.
Yep.
I agree. I think this looks better without it. I
This
really
would look
do.
great with the right piece of alien art kind of displayed.
Oh yeah,
You know,
Mhm.
look great.
it would look phenomenal.
Yep.
There's like 3 versions, isn't there? There's
Oh,
one where you're standing up straight.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I think if you include the original, I think there's 6 different versions of this statue now.
Oh,
No,
wow.
That's crazy.
Looks cool though.
There's open mouth and closed mouth, and
Yep.
It's awesome. Here's my Mark III.
Chris, just order that and the Queen cap, and you can bookend your home theater and be all set.
You know, a couple years back, I don't know if you guys remember this, but I was considering ordering a custom bust. You guys remember that?
Which one?
The Davy Jones.
The Davy Jones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went ahead with the purchase.
You mean now?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
The artist is making some more. He's out of France. And so I said, yeah, put me down for one.
Wow. 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 Big move.
So I don't know for sure. When I move and add a double room, one room might become a movie room.
Yep.
Which would open up possibilities maybe for a few pieces like this.
so are you going to buy the full-size Mira bust and put them together?
No. Although apparently they'll have plenty to sell.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I don't know if people have canceled their pre-orders or not. But anyway, this is already in hand. It looks really good to me.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It'd be hard to choose one of these. Iron Man.
Yeah.
This is the one I would choose. I like the Mark III.
So I was just thinking, you're gonna buy one, and then you're gonna want a different one.
Yeah, I want this one.
So is it true with Queen Studios bust that they have like different batteries for different lights? The thing I like about my quarter scale Mark 7 is that you plug the darn thing in and it just lights up. But I've heard some people complain that that's not the way it is with these, that you have to get different batteries for different areas of the bust.
Oh, that
I
sounds
bet you
unfortunate.
would.
Like the arc reactor is one, the head is another, that sort of thing.
Yikes.
Huh.
I bet they would, and I bet like on this Mark 50 down there with the little lights on the bottom, I bet those are each separate too.
Mm-hmm.
Might be.
That's cool.
These are the Queen. All 4 of these are the Queen. The rescue one is shipping now also. This one down here is the Sideshow.
Who's is this a
There's a
collector's
lot
picture?
of cords going on there, though.
Yeah, a lot of cords. Yeah, this is a collector's picture.
Nice.
So cool lineup though.
Yes.
We've got Hawkeye, another 3rd scale. I think the likeness is okay.
A what scale, Chris?
1/10.
Yeah,
Oh,
1/10.
Does he have Christmas lights on that bush behind him?
Yes, it does.
This is from the TV show.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Here's your close up,
Looks good.
and right behind that bush is Chevy Chase.
Mhm. Squirrel.
My favorite Christmas movie. But anyway, I think he looks okay. So if you're a fan of that TV show, and then they're also doing, I can't remember the character's name, but
Kate Bishop.
I don't think this looks anything like her.
She gets a Christmas bush.
Not a
too?
bit.
She gets Christmas bush also.
It's like those filing cabinet statues.
That's right. Got to keep it consistent.
Well, that final battle in the show is at Rockefeller Center at Christmas.
Yeah, it was on the
So
skating.
they
rink.
have
Yep.
a lot of Christmas. He gets tossed into the big Christmas tree.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. They're on the ice skating rink.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, they look pretty cool together. And they also had this Ultron, which is a comic book version of him. Thought the base was kind of neat.
I think that's from the What If.
Oh yes, you're correct. It
The
is
animated?
What? Yep, you're right, Jeff.
It almost looks like a Vision's face.
Yep, that is.
It is.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
that is absolutely you're right. It also has a mass portrait.
Yeah, that's cool.
So that was
Have
pretty
y'all-
cool. Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah, that What If.
So I love that What If series because there was some great twists in
I've
that.
only seen one episode.
The one with T'Challa ends up being Star-Lord.
Oh, spoiler
They
alert!
end up
Way to go,
well,
Jeff.
you know, from the episode, if you watch it, they abduct him when he's a little boy, like the age of Peter Quill from Wakanda, and then he comes back. But he's like Star-Lord.
Sounds fun. This one is from Shang-Chi. It looks pretty good.
Yep.
Bat Tank went up for pre-order tomorrow, or goes up for pre-order tomorrow.
I'm going to be interesting to see how people display this.
I have no idea. I really don't, because I don't know. It's chunky,
Yep.
but only 14 inches tall.
Yeah.
It looks
Um,
small in those photos.
Yeah. I do want to say, so for the people that watched the video today, thank you guys. But one thing I didn't realize is there is 2 different versions. So the deluxe version does have Batman and the mutants, whereas the regular version does not.
Oh.
Oh, so there's two. Oh,
So there is 2 different versions. Yes.
Is
I
that
was
the
watching.
difference?
Oh, sorry.
What, Jeff?
Is that the only difference?
I think both of them light up. I think.
So why would they do that?
I don't know, because again, how much could these little tiny things possibly be?
I don't know. So yeah, I was watching. Those guys are in the movie, by the way.
That's like, oh, they are in the movie.
Yeah, it's very hard to see them. I don't even know if they're mutants, but you can see a few guys tied up on the
Oh,
floor. in the
wow, I
movie.
didn't know that. Because
Yeah.
again, that shot is like 5 seconds long.
Yeah, it's hard to see them.
But I do think Batman looks really good there. I mean, it definitely looks like Affleck, and I bet that's only like maybe 2 inches tall. Got to be really tiny. Anyway, looks cool.
Well, I guess they figure they want you to buy it from their store. right? The deluxe is usually from Prime One store.
No. If
No?
if Sideshow does deluxes too, and other retailers do deluxes also, and even bonus ones.
Huh.
Mhm.
So a lot of times there's not any direct benefit from buying from Prime One unless you live closer, or maybe you want it quicker. I threw a couple of these. We have more in-hand photos, just to tempt Dan again.
No, I'm out on this one. I've got my Batman on bike.
That's right. Yes, you do.
Yep.
And it's going to be hard to top that one.
It is going to be very hard.
I think they took too long on this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
You think?
Enthusiasm dwindled.
Yep.
Well, and I think another big problem is the darn mystery size.
The mystery size. Yep.
It's
Exactly.
like, especially because, again, on their website, on Sideshow's website, it says 1/3.
Yep.
And it is not even close to 1/3.
Yep.
So I think that's going to be a nightmare for them because people are going to get it and be like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
This is not 1/3.
It's not 1/3.
Yep.
So those are the photos. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today. And if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.